Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day long. Now let's get cracked like chummy. Fear. Make a decision today to move away from fear. Fear is all something in your mind. You made a decision somewhere, someday, about something, and that you were afraid of it, whether it's taking a chance on a new job or just living or whatever it is. Fear is just based in your mind. You made a decision to be afraid of something, and you can make a decision to no longer be afraid of it. First of all, make a decision you're going to do something. Then talk to somebody about it. A good friend that's walked through a bunch of fears, or a counselor, or a spiritual coach, or a life coach, or psychologist, someone that's out there living life fearlessly. Talk to somebody that can help you walk through them fears. If you made a decision to be in fear, you can make a decision to walk out of fear. I used to be afraid of everything. Everything. I made a decision to do something about that, and now I get out there and live my life. I don't let fear stop me anymore. If you keep living in fear, it'll just eat your mind away. It will eat your time away. It will eat your body away. Eventually, it will make you sick if you just keep living in it. It's time to say enough is enough and get out there and live your life fearlessly. You came here to live, man. Get out there and do it. Well, if you're just full of fear all the time, you certainly aren't living. What good is that? It's just no good at all. So get out there and do it, man. Get out there and live. Talk to somebody. Take the chance of talking to someone that can help you take the steps you need so that you're not living in fear anymore, so that you can enjoy your life, so that you can just be free, man. It's when you allow fear into your mind, it's like a virus in a computer. Eventually it starts to creep into everything else, and then you're afraid of everything. And man, that's just no good. There's so much life out here to live. There's just so much to do and see, and it's so exciting out here. But you can't experience that if you're just hanging out in fear all the time. So move past your fear. Make a decision today that you're going to do something about that fear. Go talk to somebody. Get past it. Get out there and get living, man. Just live your life. There's so much, like I say, there's so much to see and do. And if you watch nature, they're not afraid of anything. You look at a flower. Just look at a flower, man. In the morning when that sun comes out, that flower, it just blows wide open and shows its beauty to everyone. Fearless. A heavy torrential downpour could crush it and kill it. An animal could eat it. A person could step on it. There's so much things that could happen, but that flower is just bloomed wide open for everybody to see, to showing its beauty. Fearless. Be like that flower, man. Open up, bloom. Get out there and live. You won't regret it. Yeah, something could happen. Something could happen sitting in your house. Something could happen at any time. You can't worry about that. You just got to get out there and live. If something happens, deal with it at that time. Just get out there and live. You know, a lot of people, I know so many people that want to do something, but they won't because they got some silly fear in their mind. And then some of them every once in a while say, well, I'm going to do it anyway. And they do it, and it was the best thing they ever did, and they just enjoyed it so much. And they're out telling everybody else. And that's it. If you've walked through some fear, share it with everybody. Share that experience, that excitement with everybody, so that maybe someone else will get a little hope and they'll get away from their fear and they'll get out there and do it too. Anyway, listen, fear, it's in your mind. It's just in your mind. Just work through it. Get some help and work through it so you can get out there and live. Because, man, it's worth it to get out there and live. There's so much out there to live for. Hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a fearless day today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.